Alright everyone, and welcome back to Back of the Kop. Today's episode 10. We've made 10 episodes, boys. We haven't crumbled yet. We're doing alright, aren't we? 10 episodes. We're going to, in this first part, talk about Nottingham Forest post-match reaction. It was shite again, wasn't it, boys? Cureton, you seen the first half. What was that like?
Lad, the first half was actually, until that goal, I thought we played well, to be honest. I thought we created a good few chances. We should have scored at least 2. McAllister's 2. And then...
He just volleys it at Middlow's face.
Yeah.
How he didn't go down off that, it was just fucking Elvis like as well.
Yeah, lads, I thought we played well. We boxed them in. And then just one stupid thing. Everyone messing about at the back, and then it just, Canate takes a half touch, a half long touch for a corner, and then... Lads.
Did he get shoved in the back for that?
I
didn't really see it, to be fair, but like it was just so unnecessary, the corner.
Yeah, he didn't need to put it out
he didn't need to put it out for a corner. He's just dopey as fuck.
He touched that, young.
Yeah,
he touched the ball from the middle of the park and touched it that way, and it went out for a corner. Lad. I couldn't believe it.
You'd rather he just puts it out for the throw.
Yeah, but he didn't even need to do that.
No, I know. He
had time.
I know.
He could have just turned on the ball.
Yeah, literally. Just sums him up this season.
But then after that, lad, it just went down, to be honest.
He's got off, didn't you?
No, stayed until the half, like.
Do you think there was any individual performance that were all right? There's only one positive that I took from that, and it was Salah. Is there anyone else you look at and go, they were all right?
Nah, no one. Salah was alright first half, thought he was shit second half. As they all were, like.
Yeah.
But nah, nothing. Literally nothing. That's the worst defeat of the season for me, like.
It's worse than Brentford, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
The fact it's at home as well.
Yeah, I actually, to be fair, never thought we'd beat Brentford, but I didn't feel it. It's always worse when it's at home, as you say.
Yeah.
And you thought that this is where you could go on that run, where you win a good few games at home against Forest.
It's a Sean Dyche team, innit?
Exactly, I just thought.
Got a bad record against them, by the way.
How are you conceding 3 to
And lads,
Sean Dyche team?
3-0, lads.
They haven't won a Wales season.
Lads.
I'm not surprised. I don't reckon he's ever scored. I don't reckon he's ever won a game by 3 goals away from home, in the Prem. Don't reckon he has. And then he turns up at Anfield and does that. It's just embarrassing.
It's fucking a joke, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just fragile, aren't we?
Yeah.
Like, go 1-0 down. Does not look like
Not
gonna turn
completely
it around.
different to the old Liverpool teams we've seen.
Like, we spoke a bit earlier, didn't we? And we were saying, like, we've had a little run there where we've lost a few games, but like we were losing by the odd goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like you can accept it, but like...
And 2 of them were proper late winners as well.
Late winners,
So.
it's just fine margins and it happens at the highest level. But that on Saturday,
Yeah.
you can't accept that, can you?
No.
Speaking of conceding first, how important do you think it is we score first? Because you look, the minute we were good until the minute we conceded, and that's been the story of our season. If we score first, we actually play all right, don't we? But if we concede first, we crumble and we fall to pieces. So how important do you think it is that we actually start just scoring first?
It'd be handy, like, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? If you want, where we're at now, the confidence in them just seems to be shot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's mad though, because we beat a good Villa side who were absolutely flying. And Madrid.
Yeah.
And you're thinking...
And we can turn it on, we can play, you know what I mean?
do it, yeah. And like at City, to be fair, like if Van Dijk gets that header, still on the day, I still don't think we get something, but like, it's that fine margins, in it? But like, it's just not acceptable for a Liverpool team to go 1-0 down, and then you have no, belief that they can go on and win it.
I don't know what you used, but I felt like the longer the half went on and we hadn't scored, there's always that doubt then that if they get one, we'll just crumble, and that's exactly what happens. Like I feel like if we don't score, if we don't convert them chances, you've always got that doubt that we're not going to win then.
Yeah.
And the second you go 1-0 down, you've got no faith in turning it around.
Because you've got 2 of the most highest goal scoring players in the Prem last year.
Yeah.
Starting.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He should never have started, by the way, that Isaac.
Yeah.
No. TK's been, our second best player of the season, and he's on the bench.
And he had the Boss international break as well. Like,
He's on it, and he's playing
that
our best player
Ukraine.
all season at right back, out of position.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. He's rolled the dice though, because he's trying to get Isaac fit.
Nah,
he's trying to get fitted by playing him.
Beat that, do you know what I mean? Go and make
No, but that's the decision he's talking, innit?
PSV, that go and
Give him a 90.
against,
Give him a 90. Because you know what, I know we'll talk about this in the last part, but they're so inconsistent as well. Like, they beat Napoli 6-2, but then they go and get beat to the bottom 2, 1-0 and 2-0, I think it was. So, like, just go and roll the dice and play in there, don't play him against the fucking a Forest team who were on a new manager bounce sort of thing. They've been all right the last 3, haven't they?
Play your strongest team, lad, in the league. The league games you've got to win.
Yeah.
Play your strongest team. Don't be turning bad like players into the squad. Do it against in the FA Cup or PSV where we are a lot better than them. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think there was anything else wrong with the squad apart from the fact that Echty didn't start over Isaac?
Sober's like right back.
See, I've seen a lot of people saying this, but when you watch it, it was kind of like watching Chelsea when James and Gusto interchange. Like James kind of starting at right side of the 6, and then Gusto starts right back. But in the games, they just interchange, and it kind of look like that.
But with him and Jones.
But with Szoboszlai and Jones, that's what it looked like. And I thought his reason for doing that is because Gravenberch has been getting snubbed on the ball loads recently. So Jones will come in, he'll be the right back, be a bit of a double pivot, so it's like a box in the middle. And then Szoboszlai's just a little bit further forward for your engine. But Szoboszlai spent half the game there. And if it was Jones, I'd have kind of got it. But
like I get why
it's baffled me.
Like he puts Szoboszlai right back because he thinks he's better there than Gomez. But I'd rather have a poor right back and our best midfielder in midfield than like a decent right back and Jones being in that position myself. Yeah. Does that not just make more sense? Exactly.
He said something about Gomez only playing 2 90s in 12 months though, didn't he? And trained over.
And he's like, well what do you do then?
On the bench, by the way.
Yeah.
He was brilliant.
Yeah, so play him. I'd rather play a right back there. And the thing about Gomez, what I don't get is you didn't want to sell him. You didn't want to loan him out because apparently he's good squad depth, but then you won't play him either.
Yeah.
It's like why are you trying to manage him so, like micromanage him so much what if he plays and he gets injured?
Yeah. Another big concern for me is, like I mentioned then, is how teams are snubbing Gravenberch out the game so easily. When Forest were pressing, so against City they let Konate have the ball and some other Gravenberch and Van Dijk, whereas they allowed Konate and Van Dijk to have the ball, and the fullbacks, but the minute the fullback got the ball it was just bang, hit them. But then they wouldn't even allow Gravenberch to get the ball. I think it was in Doyen, Igor Jesus, I can't remember who it was exactly, but he was stood like that, just shadowing Gravenberch, and every time Gravenberch moved behind them to in front, they'd be on him. The two of them, and then make McAllister free up, and then I think it was Sangare had lock onto him. McAllister had so much time before like Sangare ran onto him, and he just misplaced every pass and give the ball away so many times. But McAllister like has an half-decent game there. In my eyes, it's a different game.
We've said, haven't we? Like, if McAllister plays well, we tend to win football matches.
They've allowed him to have the ball so many times, and if he's just half a second quicker or he's just half a second on it, you just go sound. It's a completely different game.
It's a different sort of pass though, isn't it? McAllister's like the type of player where it's like chaotic. He'll get out of tight space and play like a nice pass. He's not going to like split defences.
Yeah, he's not going to whip one round.
Yeah, exactly. That's not his sort of game. So, we've said, haven't we, in the past, that the only way we look to get out of like presses the two ways is through Gravenberch, and if you stop him, it's a Van Dijk diag. But if they're in shape, then that pass to Salah isn't on. Yeah. So sometimes you gotta say,
like as much
slots being done tactically.
We do miss, don't we? Just give him centre ball and let Trent do whatever.
Yeah,
like as much as we all hate him, that it's so in it. The amount of times you just passing the ball and he'd do something mad, and then.
But I also think this season there's not been enough movement in the midfield. The amount of times I've been watching, like Van Dijk and Konate have the ball, and like McAllister and Szoboszlai are like forward behind the two centre midfielders, and like someone move. Gravenberch trying to get the ball and he gets it right next to the centre half.
And he never passes it forward either.
Because there's no movement that he needs to move.
Gravenberch will get
it, pass it forward,
and he'll just go sideways or backwards. I feel like we watch the same game every week, don't we? There's no movement, there's no build.
Isaac, Salah, they're all just stuck in like their own little thing and waiting for someone like Trent to put a ball.
It's mad when
mad pass.
It's mad the difference I think when Isak and Ekitike play. Ekitike is so much more involved. I don't know if that's just a personal thing, but Isak literally doesn't see the ball. Whereas Ekitike is always involved in the link-up play, I feel.
Yeah, he's struggling.
I think though, like under Klopp's teams anyway, there were situations and times during games where they get told, just put the ball in areas. I feel like on the slot, like it's all good, well and good having control, but like sometimes teams have just sussed it out, so just put the ball in areas. Gakpo's about a 6'3" winger, just put it on his head, win a flick on and get off the pitch.
Exactly. That he won't hit the ball or win it.
That 50-50.
When he turned us back.
I know what you mean, just create a bit of chaos.
Just put the ball in areas. Milner or Henderson used to just sometimes set, put in an area, go and chase that, get you 20 yards up the pitch. There's no harm in doing that sometimes.
Defender can make a mistake at any can happen, can't it? Like, I know that's not, you don't want to be playing like that all the time.
Yeah, that doesn't have to be, but it can just be like part of your game.
I'm on that.
You know what I mean? Just put the ball in areas and make the defenders face their own goals.
Especially when you've got like Isak and Gakpo, tall lad, winning flick-ons.
Gakpo's bigger than 99% of the fullbacks he plays against. Do you know what I mean?
I think in the first half, Gakpo had the beating of that fullback easily.
Yeah.
And then it was like second half, you didn't see it happen once. The amount of times he beat his fullback in the first half, getting to the byline and putting, it's a promising situation, but just didn't see it in the second half.
It just feels too structured, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's too robotic, isn't it? And it just doesn't work at all.
There's no like free roam to it, is it? Like just go on, just express yourself, just have a little go. It's just more. It's like this is what you've got to do, and that's it. If it doesn't work, we're fucked. Like every time we go a goal down, we always seem to get the ball and literally just play like passes like use round the box, don't we? And that's it. And we cross it into the box when there's nobody there.
The crosses.
It fucking tears me out. Just do us a favour. Like, have a go, just run at them.
How many times has Salah...
now, by the way.
Oh, no. How many times has Salah do that cross into the box and bang, first man, head of the way?
Yeah.
It happens or like, they give the ball to Gakpo cut in, Kerkez makes the run, doesn't get given to him.
Yeah.
That's just rinse and repeat as well.
Szoboszlai does it as well, though, when he plays there or when he comes out. It's either that or he just has a go.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind him having a go, but it's very rare he does it.
It just seems like at the minute, like, I thought they've just won the league, but she's like they're not like streetwise in a football sense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and if you're gonna have a shot or like attack, like sometimes the best thing is like let it go for a throw-in. Like sometimes having the shot and it gets blocked and they can counter-attack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's criminal. Sometimes like if you're gonna have a shot, either like hit the target or it goes out for like a throw-in or either way. Do you know what I mean? Then you can get back into shape. It's like at the minute, like it's just
felt like the other day as well, first half they were just getting in front of everything, weren't they?
Yeah, they would be every first and second ball, every block, every interception, they just won. They wanted it more, like you could tell.
That's a foundation. You can't win football matches in the Premier
League.
League.
That's been the story of the past few games, hasn't it?
Yeah, we just seem second and everything, don't we? Every time the ball drops in the middle, it's like we're trying to be fancy with it. Just fucking butt them. Butt the man, butt the ball, whatever. Just get rid of it out of that space. Don't let it bounce 2 or 3 times, because that's when like the likes of Elliot Anderson can pick it up and then repossess for them. Just fucking kick him.
Yeah.
Like,
in situations they got out of, I've seen Elliot Anderson get out like the left corner flag.
Oh, mate.
Ask getting out of that.
I know. We're not physical enough at all, are we?
No, we're not aggressive enough. No.
He's good in though, that Elliot Anderson.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He's brilliant. He was brilliant on Saturday.
Yeah,
but again,
he'll be on our list then.
He should be.
Yeah.
I think everyone in the Premier League is at the minimum trying to just solve it with
sign
transfers.
everyone
They just don't get it though. We're just trying to solve it with transfers. Like everyone online or all it seems to be is sign Semenyo, sign Gay, sign this. No, it's not the issue. It's not the problem. Sorry, the issue is that because we said before it don't rock the boat too much. We've rocked the boat a lot, and look at it. We fell off a cliff big time.
Part of the thing where I feel sorry for Slot is I feel like Gay would have solved half the issues that we've got.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But Palace only conceded 9 this season. The second, Arsenal conceded, I think it's 6 or 7, and Palace only conceded 9. Yeah. They're so solid defensively, and they're playing there at the back. Like normally that's where you're most exposed, really, innit? If you're playing attacking football like that.
But the fullbacks bomb on.
Yeah, but Munoz is just like he scores a goal or sets a goal up every other week, doesn't he? And like, who's it they got left by? Is it Mitchell? He does the same, doesn't he?
Like it would help a lot if we had Gay building up. Because Canate can't pass.
I don't think.
And Canate's there, but Canate, when he does one mistake,
his head goes.
His head goes.
His head was gone off that corner.
Yeah.
He was sound up until that. He didn't have anything to do. But then he gave the corner away. Obviously, they score and his head's completely gone then.
I don't think Gay solves all problems though.
No, not all
I
of
think
them. No.
He'll solve, obviously, he'll stop a few goals, but it's the team that you got to defend as a team.
Yeah, but if you build it up better, you have more control.
Yeah,
less turnovers. Like it's all those little like 10% and they all add up. And the next minute you're having more the balls in more dangerous areas. Isaac's getting more touches, or because you've got a centre half, you can actually pass the ball.
Yeah.
That's where I think Canate's being caught out more. Those in possession than out of possession. When he's on the ball, his build up, his progression of the ball. That's where he's getting caught out, and people are pinpointing his weakness. And if you can change that. Like, I know we said before in the second half when Gravenberch goes centre-back, what's the point in that? I understand it from a perspective of we're getting beat, put someone who can progress it in that side of the centre-half, and again, he'll throw himself about a little bit, Gravenberch as well, won't he? So you drag Canate off and put him there, but just don't even start him, just play Gomez there, just take the risk, because Canate evidently not been good at all this season. From game 1, people have said how poor he's been. He's had the odd game here and there where we've gone, he was alright there, actually, he done alright there, but that's 3 out of 16 games we've played this season, he's been okay.
Yeah, he hasn't got going at all.
Just take like he's taking risks with everywhere else on the pitch. Fucking get him out, put Gomez in, and go back to Wirtz in the 10 as well, because every game we've won this season, Wirtz has been on the 10 for.
Obviously he had no choice to play him because he's injured.
I know that.
But in general, I agree with you. I just think like I'm the same way. I think you might disagree, but I'm the same with Kerkez. I think Robertson he's had a few good games this season, but I feel like in the past 2 years, his legs just doesn't do what his mind wants him to do now. I think the fair goal is just clear evidence of it all. Like, and I just think you're just better off sticking with Kerkez because eventually he will come good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
When he plays a fast winger like that, it's game over for Robertson.
It's left-footed wingers as well. He tends to struggle.
He struggles cutting, doesn't he? Yeah. But if someone goes to byline, he has a great game.
He's solid, like, 100%. It's just, I remember Bernardo Silva used to play against them all, like Mahrez.
Yeah.
He could just never get across quick enough. Obviously, that's like the highest standard. Yeah. But I mean, like in general, just left-footers. Robson over his time at Liverpool, I've always thought if he was going to have a bad game, it'd be like against a technical left-footed right winger.
Oh, I'm sick of talking to the Reds, so we just go on part 2 now. If you swear, we'll season part 2, we do Premier League and Champions League predictions. Welcome back to part 2. So now we're going to predict some Champions League games and Premier League games, and we're going to update the leaderboard after the Champions League games and then the Premier League games again. So currently I'm top, like we said, I'm on 13. I'm on 13. Dan and Jacob are on 12, and then you're on 11, I think, or 10.
10, I think.
And then Harrison hasn't had to go yet, so it kind of even you and Jacob out this week, won't it? So I've picked 6 Champions League games because I can't be asked doing all 43 of them, and then we've got every Premier League game. So I've just gone for it. The games that are actually decent. So we've got Dortmund, Villarreal, Chelsea, Barca, Liverpool, PSV, Atletico, Inter, Arsenal, Bayern, PSG, Spurs. So we'll go to Dortmund, Villarreal first. Dan, we'll go round. What do you reckon that's going to be?
2 on Dortmund.
I've got 2 on Villarreal. Villarreal are third, aren't they? They're only 3 points off top.
Yeah, nice one for that 1-1.
2-0 Dortmund.
2-0 Dortmund, nice. Yeah. Next one is Chelsea Barca.
That's going to be a great game.
He's happy to carry on this way all the time. Score with going last time.
That'll be a boss game, that. I reckon 2-all me.
I've got 2-all as well.
Yeah.
2-1 Chelsea.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
3-1 Barca.
Next one is Liverpool PSV. 10-0 PSV.
3-0 PSV. Nah, don't know. 3-1. Us.
I've gone 3-0 Liverpool.
I'll go 3-2 me.
4-2 Liverpool.
That Nalo was going to get sent off again.
Oh my god.
It's mad how every game he plays being sent off.
That's bad record, like, you know.
Slotsveld, lad. Obviously, why are you playing him, lad? You're crap.
Next one is Atletico Inter.
Atletico 2-1.
I've gone 1-0 Inter.
2-0 Inter. No, sorry, 2-0 Atletico.
3-0 Atletico.
We were just saying before, oh shit, they were as well, and I'm saying they're going to win. Next one's the big one, really, and Arsenal Bayern. If we win, and there's a win in this game, we go above.
Yes,
Either or. So,
I reckon Bayern will win that, mate.
So do I.
It's at the Emirates, isn't it?
It's at the Emirates.
No, I reckon 1-1. That'll be a very good game.
Telling you now, Bayern don't lose a game.
I'm saying 1-1.
2-all.
I think Bayern are brilliant, you know.
No, they look really good.
Diaz though, is there?
Oh yeah, he's
he got sent off, didn't he?
2-all.
What have you got, sorry, H?
1-1.
1-1. And then last, we've got PSG Spurs.
That could be a proper trouble in that. 4-0 PSG. I don't know, PSG haven't been as good, have they?
No.
But 3-0 PSG, Spurs are shocking.
I've got 4-1. I've got 2, but I'm going to scribble off and go 1.
3-1 PSG.
I'm saying 3-2 PSG.
I'll be fucking fuming if it's 4-2, by the way. So they're all Champions League games. But you know what? If we win, it's looking good for us in the Champions League.
Yeah. It's like,
yeah, if we
beat them things mean nothing, as you know.
I know.
The group stage
you just want to get top 8.
You want to get top 8, don't you?
And realistically, you want to beat PSV, because then if you go to Marseille and you go to Inter and you don't win, and then you go to Qualibach at home last and you beat them, you're like, all right, sound, you finish with like 2 wins and 2 draws. What's that? 17, 18 points.
So what are we on now? 9 points.
We're on that. I can't do maths.
If we beat Karabakh and PSV, you'd imagine we're through.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. You still want to get at least another a point of 3.
Yeah. We'll get a point out of Inter or Marseille.
Yeah. I think.
We will.
Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if we draw both of them.
Yeah, nah, neither.
Or we get beat.
Or we lose all 4 now.
And then we're out.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's mad, isn't it? Because fucking PSG done that last year. Them and City were...
Turned it around now, didn't he?
That's what I mean, that's all.
I'd take finishing 15th if you won the Champions League, mate.
Yeah, 100%. It's the big one.
It's just the extra game, innit? You can't be arsed with that.
What do you mean in the knockout?
In the knockout,
yeah.
Sounds. We'll go to the Premier League games then. Brentford, Burnley.
2-1 Brentford.
3-0. Sorry, is it Calum's goal or man?
Go on, fuck it. Go on, Cal.
What is Brentford, Burnley?
Yeah.
Brentford, Burnley. 3-1 Brentford.
I've got 2-1 Brentford. I've only put 2-1 because I think Zian Fleming's going to score again.
Who was that?
Burnley striker, and he scored in like the last 3, haven't he? So,
Brentford 3-0.
I had Eze in my fancy as well yesterday. Made up.
Captain?
No. Oh. I had Salah captain.
Oh,
nice.
And he's taken him out.
Salah left my team about 2 months ago.
And he's taken him out.
Yeah, well gone in.
It was me.
If I don't captain Haaland or Salah, I've been captain Gabriel.
Yeah, it's not about pick.
Because they keep clean sheets and then he always scores, doesn't he? So, and then the one week I captain him, he gets brought off. Gosh. Next one, Sunderland, Bournemouth.
Beautiful game, though.
Oh, well, it's 2-all.
I've got 1-1.
3-2 Sunderland.
2-1 Sunderland.
3-2, yeah. You're loving the goals here,
yeah, the goals, lad, yeah.
City, Leeds. they're shite league, you know.
5-0 City.
I watched them in Villa and they're just so bad.
Yeah,
they're really bad at football. What the fuck's the keeper doing for the Rodgers goal?
I've seen the video from behind the goal.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate,
it's
he just
shocking, isn't it?
looks
Is that
like-
Melier?
No, is it Lucas Perry, the Brazilian lad?
Is it, yeah.
It's not Brazilian.
They've had no
No,
luck.
he is,
They've had no luck with keepers them after Leeds.
He
Melier
just
was
stands there and
shocking,
just
mate.
goes.
Yeah.
I hated him, mate.
When
He
he
just
was-
thought
when
he
he-
was proper shit.
When he first come through, people were banging on about Melier and that Liverpool should
He was
sign as a
never
backup,
good,
and then
he was never good.
then the
Proper
season in the
man,
Prem,
him.
he was just
He
terrible.
was clapping the champ as well,
Yeah,
wasn't
lad, he was shite.
Remember the game against Sunderland where he just let the ball go through his legs?
Just never good.
Fans hate him as well, didn't
he? Don't like him. I'm saying 5-0.
What have you got?
he? 3-0 City.
3-0, I've got 3-0 as well. And then next one is the shite on Newcastle.
That'll be a good game, you know. R5 as well.
Yeah.
I reckon Everton will win that.
I've got 1-0 Everton.
2-1 Everton, I reckon.
0-0.
Everton always seems to do well against Newcastle.
That's why, because Everton at home as well, they always seem to do all right there.
They've got that little snide rivalry as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
2-1 Everton.
Is everyone gone?
Yeah.
Because I jumped in then for some reason. Sam, Spurs, Fulham.
2-1 Fulham.
Really, yeah? I've got 2-0 Spurs, make it at home.
They're literally the worst team in the league at home this season.
Spurs, are?
They're like 19th, yeah.
Really, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
1-1.
Fulham are shite as well, though, so...
Yeah, Fulham are the best.
I'm just calling everyone shite here, but aren't I?
2-0 Fulham.
1-1.
1-1. Next one is Palace, Man United.
2-1 Palace.
I've got 2-0, mate.
1-0 Palace.
I hate copying, but 2-1. 2-1 Palace.
That fella's never getting his haircut in.
Nah, not a chance.
Lads, got more chance to get his haircut than anyone else, than any of us. If we start.
Should we start that now, imagine?
No, mate, I get mine every 2 weeks with that. West Ham, Liverpool.
Oh my god. That I couldn't even tell you, you know.
We don't look like winning away games, do we?
No, we don't look like we.
You don't win the game, man, away game.
They're bad though, aren't they?
Lads. Did we beat Bournemouth? What was it? 2-0 was it?
That's 2-all.
It was 2-0.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, 2-0, right.
Callum Wilson scored twice and then...
Oh, was it? Yeah.
We can't get done by Calum Cureton. Sure, he can't run.
How's he still knocking about?
Mate, he can't run.
He can't. He can't, like... Nah,
I'm saying 3-2 Liverpool. Fuck it.
I've got...
3-1 West Ham.
You're actually putting 3-1 West Ham.
Nah, 3-1 Liverpool.
I've got 2-1 Liverpool. Late winner, because that's all we've drived off.
Imagine we didn't have the late winners, fully relegation form, innit?
Yeah.
There is.
We wouldn't have won the game.
Scary, innit?
If we weren't on the
Be
late...
Villa, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We'd have won one game.
Yeah.
How bad's that? If it weren't for late
19th.
winners.
If it weren't for them 4.
Be a great bet that they'll win a Liverpool relegation and win the Champions League in the
Yeah,
same season. Imagine the odds for that.
Wow.
If Everton wins tonight, they go above us, you know.
Do they?
United away, so they won't, but it's just horrible to think.
To be fair, if Everton beat United, I think it's by 2 or 3 goals, United go below us though. What, this is terrible.
The
fact
small
that
victories, innit?
This is so bad. We sound like Evertonians. Oh, we sound like...
Bad when you want to draw, so Everton stay below us, innit?
No, you just always want to draw anyway, lads.
I hope we both get beat.
Yeah. 0-0, lad, I hope you all have the worst.
The motorway's broke down.
Yeah.
No one gets in. Next one.
Collapse.
Next one's Villa Wolves. Bit of a derby that as well, isn't it?
Yeah, 3-0 Villa.
I've got 3-0 Villa as well.
I reckon Wolves might break the record,
4-0
mate.
Villa.
Do you reckon? They look bad.
What is it, sorry?
Villa Wolves. They look really bad.
2
Lads,
points, innit?
all these games have been so bad, like they're all, most teams are bad.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
know.
mean?
Like, you don't look at any of these and think, ah, that's a good
Like,
game.
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Dale's F will win. Like, Villa, Wolves, they could go either way, lad.
Nah, I can't.
Wolves got 2 points.
I really can't. That was a bad shout. Then.
Wolves are so bad.
Lads, Villa are terrible.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Villa
Villa
4.
Lad,
Villa are better than us.
Lads,
Lad, Villa are terrible. Michael, I'm doing mad on them, me.
Go ahead, back Wolves then if you can go out there.
We'll all give you the
Is Aston
tenner.
Villa at home?
If you go Wolves and Wolves, then we'll all give you the tenner next week.
Nah, score.
Come on, 20 quid each then.
Go ahead, 2-1 Wolves.
If Wolves win, you're 60 quid up.
Yeah.
Sound. I hope like win now. Next one is Forest Brighton.
Ooh,
So that's a good game, that.
2-0 Forest, I'm saying.
2-all for me.
I've got 2-1 Forest. I think they'll be on a bit of a high after beating us. So,
Brighton are a weird side because I think they're 6 Brighton, but they never seem to win either. They just sort of like linger, don't they?
They drew at Wolves.
Did
They drew on all, yeah. Wolves went up 1-0 up and
they were the teams.
the 10 fans that were in there went nuts.
One of the teams the Wolves actually got a point against them.
3-1 Forest.
And then last but not least is Chelsea Arsenal.
I'm saying 2-1 Chelsea.
Really, yeah.
I think they'll do it, yeah.
Hopeful thinking that.
I reckon 2-2 again.
I've got 2-1 to Arsenal.
If Arsenal win that, that's it.
It's curtains, isn't it?
It's game over if they win that, like.
3-1 Arsenal.
I mean, if we beat West
And
Ham,
I'm giving-
we're not.
I'm giving Chelsea a goal and I think Arsenal are going to back them.
Yeah, I think. Especially after watching them towards Tottenham and Newcastle yesterday. I know Tottenham are crap, but they just...
I'm just preparing myself now like, to what like Arteta and all that lift the cup.
Oh, it's horrible.
I'm picturing it now because I've got to like, you know what I mean?
You've got to just get yourself ready.
Yeah, I've got to get myself ready because it's going to happen. They win the
is.
league.
Do you know
I
what?
fancied
I'm
City,
less
but-
Arsenal.
I
I don't know any Arsenal
think it's
fans.
I know, I hate
No,
that.
it's
It's
not
like-
my- not- it's Arteta, it's-
I know it's horrible, but
They're
I
all
don't...
horrible.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm less arse. Same.
but I'm proper not arsed if City win it.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't care because they've
yeah.
won that many. But
Yeah.
Arsenal haven't won it for like 20 years or something.
City have beat us to it so many times. The thing that kills me is Arteta having the same amount of Prems as Klopp.
That's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
like how consistent Liverpool have been throughout the years. We've got so unlucky to win like major Prems,
Yeah.
a few Champions Leagues, and then Arteta's going to be on the same as
I did
Klopp. It just doesn't. It's
I
not
get
right.
that. It hurt me more to win the Champions League. I'd rather them win
yeah.
the Prem than Champions
Yeah, I
League.
agree with
I
that.
hope they win nothing.
Yeah.
Me
No,
too.
I hate them, me.
Hope they
And
collapse in the
their
cup.
fan base is so unbearable.
Yeah.
Like, so bad.
Have you seen all the videos you were putting on Twitter because the Asiatic and it was like you were retweeting the "It will all work out" thing they done.
Yeah.
And it was
The
it was
mad
horrible.
Cringy. See the tifo they had as well? They're just proper cringy.
Yeah, I hate
Proper
them.
American fan
Them,
base.
Chelsea, United, just do not win the league, please.
Don't reckon United will, like.
Nah, like City,
Ever
don't
though.
mind,
Yeah, City, you're not arseholes, are you?
Well, they've beat us to it so many times. Like I'm not bothered anymore. Like I've cried twice to the ground because they've beat us on the last day, and I'm just like I've seen it so many times.
The only consolation would be if we're in the Champions League final.
Against Arsenal, we beat them.
Nah, not even that, just if we're there in general.
Yeah.
Just like at
Well,
least
like the
just
media,
focus on
everyone
your
just
own.
forgets about.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
when City won the Prem.
Yeah, and we
like,
won the Champions League, all
no one's
focus was
asked
on
about
us,
the Prem,
weren't it?
yeah.
No one was asked,
If we
so.
win the Champions League, it'll soften the blow, like. But
Yeah, 100%.
I just Arteta.
If you offered me Arsenal win the Prem, we win the Champions League right now, I'd take it.
Yeah, because then that'll be overlooked so much.
Million
Obviously.
percent.
If you took us like going to the Champions League final, we're like going into the game, but Arsenal won the Prem.
And we lose the Champions League.
No,
final.
but you don't know what the score's going to be.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just for the
obviously.
trip as well.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even bother if we got
Yeah, the
beat.
best-
Yeah.
You love that all the time.
Yeah. So that's all the games, innit?
Yeah, man.
Right, we'll call that day for part 2, and we'll see you in part 3 where we talk about PSV, West Ham, and we're going to do a bit on slot in or out. Welcome back to part 3. So we're going to be talking about PSV upcoming, bit of West Ham and a bit on slot in or slot out. So we'll go PSV first. We'll do that first because that's Wednesday. That's the most recent, what's the word?
Upcoming.
Upcoming, that's the one. It says upcoming there as well, and I've just not read it. Right, do you think there's going to be any changes for this? How important do you think that we change the side after that Forest game? Or do you think it's going to be...
I reckon TK comes in, like.
He's got to change that or Slot will get hell.
Yeah.
Gomez has got to come in for me.
We normally leave it to last, but we'll do an 11 first because I feel like it's just so negative at the minute. I'm just sick of talking about like, how would you change this? It's just the same questions every week. It's best we can bored of me voice now.
Yeah.
What changes this week? Who do we do? Like, who do we do? You know? We'll do the 11 now. So obviously Alisson's back in, so we'll go Alisson in goal. Right back, Bradley and Frimpong are both still unfit, aren't they?
I'm putting Ramsey there.
You found Ramsey, yeah. For PSV.
Yeah.
Throw him in.
Palace are the better side than PSV.
What
and he
for
was-
to lose?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And he
Yeah.
done well against
What for to lose?
against Palace, so why not?
Palace, I thought it was Southampton.
That was Palace, yeah.
Mm.
Got
Yeah,
beat 3-0,
he
like, but-
didn't... No, he didn't play it. Southampton, did he?
Nah,
No.
he wasn't in the squad.
I'd throw him there.
Yeah, why not?
Ramsey, me.
Go on, Ramsey.
Yeah.
Centre-backs, Gomez and Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not playing
Yeah.
Canate.
Yeah.
I hope he goes...
There's no squad depth, is there?
Yeah, but lads.
We need Canate through the Christmas period as well.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Van Dijk hasn't done him, like, he's not.
Undroppable.
If Leone was playing, I'd say put Leone and Gomez in.
Yeah.
Not messing.
Just
Yeah.
change it
Nah,
up.
I
I'd
think
never
Van-
drop Van Dijk. He'd have one leg and I'd still play him.
Nah, Van Dijk, lad, he's not been up to scratch at all.
The players next to him's not being great though,
Nah,
lads.
lad, he's leaking goals in, like,
What's he meant to do about any of them goals there?
nah, lad, he's...
It's an 11-man team. It's not just one-man team. It's like the amount of things
Yeah,
it
we
could
can say the
be.
same about Canate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's goal coming from him.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
every
We got
ball's
beat,
over
we
his
got
head.
beat about 7-1 by Newcastle. It wasn't for Van Dijk
Yeah.
that day.
Yeah, Newcastle, yeah, that was the one game he's
He
actually
was
played
unreal.
very well. But the rest, I think...
Thing is with Van Dijk, he's just never. I just don't think he's ever bad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even when he makes mistakes, he's
makes
just...
him look good.
Because Karate is so bad though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All the focus is on Karate, where you've actually got to look at Van Dijk and watch what he does.
No, I get what you mean, but I don't reckon he's ever the issue.
Yeah, he's not.
He's just
Look
not
what
like...
teams just don't want Van Dijk on the ball.
So
he's not even getting half a second. They've got a competent player.
He's the only way we're getting out as well because of his diags. The ball's going... When it's allowed to go to him, he's just going, I'll find Salah, I'll hit it there. Like, that's the only outlet we've got.
We would crumble, mate, if we had no Van Dijk. He's the only person I'll win it, either.
I'd love to watch us play with Canate and Gomez centre-back, you know. I think that'd be laughable.
I just think it needs to be freshened up, like, the whole team.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So, like, Leone and Gomez, like, just play.
The only one leg.
Obviously. But, like, I don't know, lads, just...
Van Dijk's staying in, lad.
This would be like Frankfurt, this, I reckon. People, obviously, we'll come off quite a few losses. People are crying for the win, we win. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. You know what, might just go back to where it's been. Like, this will be like Frank. I know I've said 3-0 there, but it wouldn't surprise me if you go 1-0 down and then win 3 or 4-1. Like,
thing is, with the team, you can't really change anyone. It's about just changing the tactics, innit? Because who have you got to bring in, really? Yeah, I'd be going... I'll agree with Ramsey, actually, because there's nothing to lose, is there? We'll go Ramsey, I'll go Kerr. He's an actual right back.
I'll go Kerr, because I probably want Robertson for West Ham, to be honest.
I think the other way round, mate.
Do you?
I'd play Kerr for all 3, give him a run.
I think he'll go
like walk him into a bit of form.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Robson's not going to get any better.
Yeah.
He's going to get slower.
Exactly.
So what then, Kerr?
So Alisson, Kerr, Ramsey, Van Dijk and Gomez.
Gomez and Verge.
Yeah. I'd personally play Robbo and play Kerr against West Ham. I think that's what he'll do.
Yeah, probably.
I'd be going Kerr for this, and then I understand playing Kerr as a bit of a run, but I'd just go Robertson, a bit more discipline sort of thing. Especially if we still end up playing midfield or right back, you don't really want them going in the middle and then Kerr getting caught.
He won't do that against PSV, I don't think.
No, I don't think he will against PSV, but I think against West Ham he might.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Especially if there's no Frimpong or Bradley. Unless Ramsey has a blinder against PSV, I don't think he'll risk him at West Ham, might. No one look, Ramsey will get injured now, touch what he doesn't. But no one look, that's going to be the case, isn't it? Yeah. Midfield 3, what he's going?
Is Verts back?
If he's back, I'm playing him in the 10, and I'm playing two double pivots, like Gravenberch and Szoboszlai.
I'd play Jones and Szoboszlai.
Jones and Szoboszlai.
Yeah. See, I'm being honest, I'm just sick of that 11 me. I'll be playing Endo. I'm sick.
He's such crap,
Endo. I'm sick, lad. I'm sick of that team at the minute.
I know what you mean, but...
Bring plays, Slot's not brought anyone in. Like to go and not give him a chance. Endo not play the minute.
That's why it's half an hour.
The team will lose on that going.
But you know what though, right?
In and they'll stamp the thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll do something different.
When we've been saying when McAllister plays well, we play well, but he hasn't been. So we've given him a run of games there. He's not really delivered. He's done well against Madrid and that, but I'm playing players now who will get on the ball and not shy. Curtis Jones, whatever you say about him, I'm not his biggest fan, but he will go and get on that ball.
Gives it a go, doesn't he?
He gives it a go. So Bosley, he's probably been our best player this year.
Yeah.
And in Verst, you've got 3 technical players. I know, like we're saying, like we're not physical enough, but it's Europe, innit?
Yeah. So I was like, Jones showed himself about as well. Though. That
was the midfield against Frankfurt, wasn't it?
Yeah, you probably put them 2 then, Jones, Szoboszlai, and Verge. If he's fit, like.
Yeah. And then forward line, what we got? We all agree with that midfield, by the way. And then forward line, what we going?
Ekatike, Isaac and Salah.
You going Ekatike off the left?
Yeah, I think you've got to keep Isaac in because he clearly needs minutes.
Where's Chiesa?
I know, why can't Chiesa just start again?
Nah, lads, getting something fresh about the team.
Not anything but Gakpo.
Yeah.
So sick of watching him now.
Especially when Kirkes was there, he's allergic to passing to him.
Just ignores and everything.
Rio. Ekatike and Chiesa.
Get that, what was that like called? The young lad who played against Palace.
Morrison, was it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm just fed up of seeing Gakpo play football.
Nah, and like, you just need to a week or so out the team, like just Salah and Gakpo and that just
a rest, innit? Like,
yeah, just like
I wouldn't take Salah out though because he's kind of built his form up a little bit now. So I wouldn't.
I don't think he was good on Saturday at all, mate.
I thought he was the only.
I thought he was alright first half an hour, and then I think after that he was just non-existent. Just winning corners, that was it really, like.
Throw-ins and that.
He had the better Nico Williams quite a lot, to be fair.
Yeah, but then I only remember him beating him once when he played that into Kerkers, which he should have done better. But like apart from that, I felt like he was just winning corners, like it wasn't anything major.
Nah, I honestly, I think the players who are on the bench, that's what you got to squad for. You've got to be playing. You've got to give them a chance to prove themselves. They're not playing well, so you go to your bench and you go and daytime make an impact and betters the team, do you know what I mean?
The only thing with PSV is it is a bit of a must-win game for me. Because the 2 are the away games. So if you win your 2 home games. No, I get that. But I mean, I just wouldn't change too much. Because it's still a really important game in my eyes.
You've got 3 goal scorers there as well.
Yeah, like
you need goals.
If you win them 2 home games, takes a lot of pressure off the 2 away games, doesn't it? So.
So if we go and put a good few goals past PSV playing that free, would you just stick with that?
Yeah.
And just go sound. They've got.
And do you know also if you put a few past PSV, that's when you bring Rio on at like 60.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you're playing quite well, like.
You're going again on Sunday.
Yeah. So we'll move on from the 11. There's not really much to talk about PSV apart from what we really would change because it was shite Saturday and with it being the closest game, you want to see as much change as possible, but not too much change like Dan said. So I think that's the perfect balance of bringing in a few players and making sure that you've still got the players who have played so many games sort of thing, so it's not all over the place, so making sure that lineup for PSV is perfectly balanced with players who have played and haven't played.
That's what I mean. Like
is the way to go, I think.
That right side there, if let's say our team played, you'd have Ramsey and Gomez who haven't played much, and then Jones doesn't really start much, and they'd be down the right side. It's out of slot balance that, because you can't just expect these to go in and drop fucking man-the-match performances after not playing for so long, so that's what he's got to deal with. Do you know what I mean? You can't just make a full different 11 because then you're playing with players who are rusty.
Yeah. Looking at West Ham then, how do you think that's going to go? I know it's a little bit further ahead, so it's kind of hard, but I think the PSV game is a bit more important, as we said, we can't just all eyes on the Champions League now.
Which is mad, isn't it?
Which is nuts. But again,
West Ham's more important.
But again, like, if we go and beat West Ham and results go our way, we jump up to 4th. Like, you know what I mean? It's
how many results need to go our way for that to happen?
I think 2.
Is that it?
I think so.
Your league's a bread and butter. The Champions League, you've still got major. Do you know what I mean? It's a group thing. You've got to. What do you have to finish? Like 36 to still qualify. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you want to be in that top 8 though, don't you?
Nah, obviously that, but like, we'll get through that. And if we don't, there's 1 extra game. Do you know what I mean? It's not
2.
Got it. No, it's
home and away.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a 2-legged game.
Fair enough.
Actually, no, I'd take that back. Actually, we need just go and win an away game for us.
Yeah,
just win both, innit?
Just win every game for the rest of the season.
Do you know what I mean? West Ham's fans are about a mile away from the ground. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be that hostile to 2 o'clock kick-off on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't perform there,
the 2 ideal games to get, I feel like I've been saying this all season, but
don't say that.
But they are though, aren't they? Like,
no,
as an away game comes in the Prem, West Ham away, do you know what I mean?
At 2:05 on a Sunday is not one of your honourable games.
I'd rather play West Ham away than Leeds.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
There's only Wolves away, I'd swap probably above West Ham at this minute.
I play Wolves every week.
The fans ate the stadium and that's all.
2 o'clock on a Sunday, be like, be arsed.
But as you think all the home games, United, like Forest, I don't like.
They'd say the same for that, like.
We've been saying the same stuff all season, haven't we?
Yeah.
Going away from Anfield, lads.
It's scary, like.
You can't even win at.
But you know what though, right? It might do us a bit of good because the fans can't get on your back as much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It'll just be their fans.
That's what I mean. Like, I think like United at home, I don't think the fans helped the players that well because
it was turned
a bit. And I can imagine the same happened on Saturday when Gakpo was pulling out of tackles and that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it might be good to just be away from Anfield. You know what I mean? And Gakpo can pull out the tackles away.
Nah, I know what you mean. Like, we definitely need to win an away game because when was the last one we won? Burnley.
Oh, wow.
It's bad that
in the league, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in the league, yeah. If not, it was Frankfurt,
yeah.
I think we just need to go and do what we did to West Ham last year in December.
Yeah, that'd be
go and
nice,
dismantle them. Yeah. Like, we're all right at West Ham away as well, really, aren't we? Like, we don't really struggle there, so just go and do what we used to do and do what we did last year.
It's a good pitch to
gain
confidence.
Like,
like
it's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, as you said, the fans are miles away.
Yeah.
The pitch is massive. It's just everyone. I've seen someone saying, like a West Ham fan saying, like, the amount of time, I think they got beat like 5+ in their old stadium, like once or something.
Yeah.
Now they're getting beat, like, it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, it's happened quite a few times.
Yeah, because like,
done a few times, haven't we scored 4 or 5 there?
Yeah. Arsenal have done it to them twice, I think.
So I mean, the pitch, coming, like, going there's no way play, like, you're licking your lips, you know what I mean? So hopefully that's Arsenal bags a few, Salah.
In a way, it's good. Like, I think in a way it's good that you've got games coming thick and fast. because there's also just straight back into it then.
You can win 2 or 3 games in a week and next minute it's on the form table.
Like say for example, I know like it feels like ages ago now, but when we beat Villa and Real in the space of like 5 days, everyone was like, this is, and then
going into City.
You're going into City, but your hopes high. Could be a similar situation, but obviously, I don't know, we're just going to wait and see, aren't we? So.
The last thing I want to talk about is slot. Are you slot in or are you slot out? I've seen a lot of Twitter divvies saying out, and I'm not.
I don't think you're a divvy if you want him out, personally.
I just think it's mad.
I don't want him out, but I can see why people are annoyed, because lads, at the end of the day, we're Liverpool and we've lost half of our league games this season. And we're champions.
Yeah.
It's not the nature of our club though, is it?
No, it's not. It's definitely not. Like, we haven't sacked the manager for 10 years.
Yeah. It's the way they're reacting as well that's pissing me off as well. Like you said, it's not the nature of us to turn on people or
no, it's definitely not.
And alright, we can go, he's shit, but it's like, get rid of him. Like, I'm not for that whatsoever.
I'd be a bit more open to the idea if there was a big standout manager.
Yeah.
I'd be like, do you know what I mean?
That's the thing.
There's no one you go and get, and like, and to a degree I feel sorry for him because he wanted the centre half, and we never got it. If it's his fault we're not doing the Gomez, like, swap with Palace, if Palace wanted Gomez for Guy, then like that's his own fault. But in general, like from what I'm seeing, like I think like if we get Guy, half our issues are resolved.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, lads, can I say, do you know what I mean? He's good enough to.
He shouldn't be playing this poorly, should he?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I don't know.
But I get what Harrison's saying. Like if that was his pressing thing in the summer, like he wants this player, and then it seems like it fell apart because we left it so late, doesn't it? So if that was the case, then obviously I get what you're saying. Like you have sympathy for him there.
Yeah. People are complaining that he needs to change something, and I agree something's got to change. I'm not at the camp of like, oh no, it's going to work. Something does have to change, but changing him in the middle of the season's not the way to do it.
My big issue with him is every game when we go behind, he just throws 5 attackers on and thinks that'll solve it.
But it's mad because last season he weren't doing that.
No,
it was evident last season that we were going 1-0 down a lot, and we were battering teams.
We're being found out, like
massively.
We found out how we're playing.
Yeah.
And he's not changing.
Exactly.
He was though.
How long has this been going on now? Where if you play a long ball against us, you're going to have success.
Yeah. Even he said it. He's come out.
He knows it himself, and he hasn't changed it.
Yeah.
So that's the sign to me of someone who doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not slot out right now.
No, neither.
He's under massive pressure now.
Yeah. I think if it gets to the new year and it carries on the same, then
he's not got till New Year.
No, he's got 4 games.
No, lad, if he gets beat against PSV and West Ham, he's gone.
He could be, honestly. If we lose most of the next, as you say, 4 or 5.
Two more games left. I reckon if they get beat twice, he's gone.
I don't reckon the club do it there though. I reckon he wait until like the Christmas run at least, New Year.
Who'd you get though?
That's
they've got to look at stuff like that as
Liverpool
well.
can't with the money spent, they cannot lose. How many games? Have you seen like the punch that we've won so far this year? It's like since the Arsenal, so we won our first 5, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we've won 1 in 7.
Yeah.
In the league.
Yeah. So that'll be 1 in 8
yeah.
if you beat West Ham.
Yeah.
We don't beat
So,
West Ham.
But also Liverpool, like I'm not lost out either, but we shouldn't be thinking who is there to get. We should just be able to get anyone we want. If we like a manager, we should be able to get them.
Now there's some good managers out there, but like let's say Inzaghi for example, he's a back 3. You have the squad, you've got to balance it. Yeah, exactly. You've got to balance it for. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people saying Fabregas as well.
Fabregas, yeah.
Which is a bit of a match out. And I seen someone as well say that Gerrard didn't take the Rangers job because he was after this, and mate,
we will go down
so much. We literally lose the rest of like every other game.
This is Liverpool, don't like you can't just roll the dice on a manager. You've got to have like data behind it and things like that.
That's the way we do things.
But that's what it was. The data with Slot was what he done last season, and again it will come good.
I just don't know how you can say that with full certainty though.
The fact he could do it last season with a squad he didn't have, and alright, granted, I know people are saying that.
But City and Arsenal, by the way, were terrible.
They were, and we've got to say that as it is. Like, we won the league with like, what was it, 84 points?
Was it 83, 84?
It would have been close to 90 though, wouldn't it?
It would have, but it weren't the most competitive league there's ever been.
Yeah.
And like last season, Slot was brilliant, but you look from February onwards, the results haven't been great, and the performances haven't been great. Sorry, the results were there because obviously we won the league, but the performances weren't great. So it's not like this has just started this season. It's been going on since about February, March.
Yeah, it's happened for a while, like. I think as well it's a massive mentality thing, mate. we've been known as like the mentality monsters, mentality giants sort of thing, and then we go down, everyone said go down. Whereas last season, because we were on a bit of a confidence boost and we were all, it was like, Sam will go down, we'll score 4. And again...
But for me, it wasn't even going a goal down last year. It was, we the first half of the season, we wouldn't concede, really.
We didn't, yeah.
And we'd win, you know, we'd look comfortable in a lot of the games we'd win.
A lot of like games that we seen the year before, we could do with a 2-0 win.
Exactly.
Next week we started winning games 2-0 in the slot.
Like the first half, we were literally just soaking everything up, seeing what they were like, going to the half time 0-0, win 2-0, win 2-0, every game. And then the second end of it was like, after the season we were going down 1-0 and then winning 3-1, 4-1, like, you know, we were coming back. But because it's a massive mentality thing in my, again, I know a lot of people have reiterated this. I think it's the Jota thing is massive as well. That plays a massive part.
People said it's last season, make the season off. So.
It's a make or break. We said before we actually started this and all the pilot ones, it's a make or break. It's either we're going to go and smash it, and at the start of the season we thought that because of the form we were on, or we're going to fall off a cliff. And you can see with some players now it's getting to a lot. Look at that Robbo interview the other night. Robbo, alright, he went out and got pissed for Scotland the other night, but he probably done that to get his mind off stuff as well. Like you've got to remember they're all just humans at the end of the day, and it's gonna take loads of effect on them as well. And
no, obviously, but that I completely agree with what you're saying about the Jota thing, by the way. But that doesn't make Sloth. That doesn't stop Sloth from making tactical decisions. That's I get why that would affect the players mentally, but that's got nothing to do with the manager ending the game with 5 attackers on the pitch. And
don't you think it's affecting him as well? Because last year he could bring Jota on and go, "Sound, he's going to score as a goal here." Whereas now he's going, "Who the fuck have I got to do this?" Because nobody's done it.
I think Salah.
Well,
Salah's your main one about the Jota thing. I think them all, even like the Canatel's close to Jota. You know what I mean? And you've seen him make. I know he's like prone to mistake anyway, but Salah, how many seasons have we had him for? He's never had a bad season ever.
This is their season by far.
And if this carries on, lads, I've not seen him like this.
You've seen loads of individuals come up and saying they're struggling over as well. You've seen the Robertson thing. Robertson's been out the side quite a lot. Seen the video Canate put up the day after he passed. And Canate's been shite. Salah's, everybody spoke about it. McAllister's come out and said that he's struggling mentally as well, and he's been poor. Like there's been so many players who have been poor, and they've openly said that.
Obviously, it's going to play an effect. It's like you see him every day, don't you? It's obviously going to play an effect.
But again, it's a club thing as well, and I think that's why like it's a bit of a mental barrier on with just everybody at the club, and that's why I'm just reckon on us singing a song. I personally think it should be stopped. Like
just one. Oh, sorry,
no.
I'm for it, but the thing that pisses me off, I'm for it, but you know, but the thing that really winds, I get it, but they sing it just once, and it's not like they do it all the time. And you know, like the people in like the Lower Kenny, for example, who don't sing a peep. It's the minute the 20th comes up, everybody stands up and sings it, and then for the rest of the game, it's just half the ground singing.
Nah,
it's Lower Annie and it's the Kop singing, and that's it.
Shouldn't be sung, lad, if I'm being honest.
I agree.
Lad, the players are already coming out, you're hearing Robbo and all that, and then you're singing about him.
Yeah,
exactly.
Lad, it's in your head. If that was you on the pitch and your mate died, and they're singing about him, lad, you're not focusing on it. Exactly. There's no way.
So obviously, them first 20 minutes, they won't think about it because they're in, you know, they're playing a professional footy match.
That's why we start well.
But then we do, and then the 20th minute comes and you're reminding them that the mate's dead.
Exactly.
It's just ridiculous.
I know.
Yeah. It's stupid.
It is.
It should have been so. Right, I understand the first few games because obviously it's raw, but now it's been 4 months.
Yeah, stop singing it. There's other ways to.
And I think the players, no one's explicitly come out and said stop singing it, but when you have players constantly mention it, do you not think that's them trying to say it in a roundabout way?
Van Dijk's got to come out as a captain. He's got to come out and say,
do us a favour.
That's when it'll stop if a player actually says it. Like,
that's the only way it's going to stop.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's the only way. I fully get behind stop singing it. Yeah. Not because, in no disrespectful way to Jota, obviously, because I do think it affects the player.
Well, you see it from like each point. Don't you? Like people saying, "Oh, I want to show me respect this way," and then people going, "It's affecting."
Go and put flowers down then.
Yeah. There's different ways to show you respect. Again, I'm not I'm not in either camp. I'm just like, if people sing, I'll sing it because it's.
Nah, I've not
know what I mean?
Singing it.
Yeah,
but you can tell as of Saturday, like, do you see how like halfy it was? Like, there was people singing it, there was people like just clapping.
People were all clapping onto it, like, do you know what I mean? It should be stopped in my opinion.
Yeah,
and like you said after the game maybe.
That's the best way to do it. If you still want to show your support and still do it before or after the game. Don't do it during the game because evidently as of 20 minutes we're hitting a brick wall. Like we're falling off a cliff as of 20 minutes.
And as you say, I feel like it's a lot lot of fans now as they turn up and sing the Jota song, and that's their contribution.
That's all it is. The amount of times
the amount of people who will go just to sing the Jota song, honestly, it's mad.
All stand up and like,
that's what I mean. It's like, exactly. It's like 20 minutes. We all do this thing in unison. When like the other 70 minutes, you won't hear a peep out of people.
Yeah, they don't even know the song.
Yeah,
they rock sing on the way there.
People rock sing "You'll Never Walk Alone," the Jota song, and then they sit down and do that.
Look, if you get "You'll Never Walk Alone" nowadays, lad.
I know. Oh, there's me adult. But so are we all agreeing that we're slotting?
Yeah.
For
now.
That's my
lad,
I'm not slot out, like, but I'm not.
He's under massive pressure.
He's under massive
pressure. I agree, he's under massive pressure, but I'm not slot out because, again, like we said, it's not. We're not the club or the fans that turn on people. Otherwise, we sound like Evertonians.
I just don't think he's got till Christmas to.
He's got a few games. Yeah. I think he's got 5 games myself.
I think it's after the Christmas run. If we carry on up until Christmas, then that's when you go, come on, Matt. Like you've been given a lot of time now. You've been given this amount of time. You've got to sort it out. Not like that's it.
I agree.
We get beaten the next 2 games. I reckon he's got.
You reckon next 2?
It's gotta be, lad.
Would you be wanting them out next 2?
Probably, yeah.
Depends on the performance.
Depends on the performance and how we attacked it.
In my eyes, I personally on Saturday, I seen the players give up there.
Yeah.
And I think that signals he might have lost the dressing room.
Yeah.
So if the next 2 games are similar and there's no fight,
that's what I've
then he's lost the dressing room.
That's what I've noticed. Like with Klopp, if we would get beat 1-0, everyone would be working because it's like a father figure on the sideline, and you'd see Klopp being like just talking to them in the next minute, like the spirit's like completely like coming into the second half, and then like there's completely different players.
Even the run before when we started losing a few, it was only by the last minute when the odd goal or a penalty decision like Galatasaray now, isn't it? That's something to just watch. I think it'd be way too soon to say he's lost the changes.
No, I don't think he has, but
there's a possibility after Saturday.
But I think when you see players, there's a lack of effort, which there was on Saturday. There just was a lack of effort there. That can signal he's lost his destiny.
It's a team that's proven he can win battles, and if they're not winning battles now,
it raises questions, doesn't it? It does.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Right, should we call it there then, lads?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds nice. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week on episode 11.